Hi, and welcome back. It's time for another Page Turning Tuesday with Tom. I'm in the fourth grade. I'm living in Davis, California. I'm enrolled in TEAM, which is some kind of experimental New Age learning system. And I'm about to fall in love with my fourth grade teacher, Ms. Gibbs. During recess, Ms. Gibbs throws perfect spiral passes to a group of us competing to catch her long bombs. As the day goes on, she reveals one talent after another. First, she plays the guitar. Then she sings and plays the guitar. Then she adds a harmonica like Bob Dylan's long-lost sister. After lunch, she covers the chalkboard with maps and clever pictures while teaching us geography. She draws even better than any teacher I've ever had, even better than my sister Shelley. She reads from The Hobbit and does fantastic character voices. When she's next to me, I detect a wonderful aroma reminiscent of Pez candy. I'm almost 9 years old and she's a perfect 10. Before the day is over, I have a major crush on Ms. Gibbs and am ready to embrace TEAM wholeheartedly. I will become the poster child for this program. To win this woman's heart, I will be the ultimate team player. My sole purpose in life is to make Ms. Gibbs my wife. I know this sexy football-throwing, musically gifted, artistically blessed teacher is my soulmate. One day, this woman with the Pez-like fragrance will dispense our children. Never mind our age difference, or that I don't know her first name, or the fact that she's a lesbian. I'm floating on air. My head is swirling, caught up in the stomach-turning, heart-pounding, idiotic rush of puppy love. At night before falling asleep, I use mental exercises to make Ms. Gibbs fall madly in love with me. I get the idea from a book my mother has called Mind Cygenics. I honestly believe that if I visualize hard enough and concentrate long enough, I can make things happen. Mom often says that thoughts become things. I adopt that outlook and create my own motto. The mind is capable of anything. I'm surprised all the spoons in our house aren't mysteriously bending like they must be at the amazing Kreskin place. It starts to work. Soon, I'm the teacher's pet. I volunteer for everything. I organize for her. I stay after school to clean chalkboards and even help her evaluate class assignments. As time progresses, so does our relationship. Sometimes she teaches class with me on her lap. If this happened today, she'd be facing criminal charges, but I was no victim. I loved being her preferred pupil, the apple of her eye. Unfortunately, some of the other kids are not happy with our arrangement, and they become jealous and find clever ways to get back at me. I have to endure my share of playground humiliation. Still, the perks of being the teacher's pet vastly outweigh the minor harassments. Ms. Gibbs is the director of our school plays and gives me the best parts. That's how I land the starring role in The Pied Piper. It's scandalous, and the seasoned acting nerds are rightfully outraged. As the lead player in the title role, I speak in rhymes for the entire play. Me, the star, such care you take, what's that you make? Nameless extra, why it's a wooden cat. Me, the star, a wooden cat, now what's the point of that? I drive my family crazy memorizing my lines. Then I start speaking in rhyme to everyone about everything. To my oldest sister, Shelley, my big sister with the face of a leper, please be a doll and pass me the pepper. And to my little brother, Alex, you're a freak and a dork. Do me a favor and move to New York. It didn't matter that they didn't laugh. I knew I was hilarious. One afternoon after school, Ms. Gibbs announces to all 3 classrooms that she has a special movie for us. She doesn't tell us the title right away because it's a surprise. It turns out to be The Red Balloon, one of my favorite books from home. It's as if she knew I had a connection with this book, and it strengthens our mysterious bond. After school one day, I get to my bike and find 2 flat tires. They've been slashed, and I know I'm the victim of a love crime. I begin the long walk home, and when I hear a car pull to the curb beside me, I'm startled. It's a red sports car that skids to a stop. There's a Hollywood movie star behind the wheel. Oh my God, it's Ms. Gibbs. Of course she drives a red Triumph TR6 convertible with her bike rack on the back. What else would she be driving to rescue me? I woefully explain my situation. This obviously happened because someone is jealous that I get to spend so much time with you. It was the perfect line because she gets out, puts her arms around me, and pulls my head into her bosom. where I'm instantly transported to a beautifully soft, sweet-smelling space where wildflowers grow next to a waterfall and unicorns gather in the mist. Everything's going to be okay, she says. I already forgot about my bike. Next, she's hoisting it onto her rack with one arm and strapping it down with a bungee cord. Get in. I fall into the leather seat, falling even deeper in love with her. She looks at me with her movie star sunglasses and smiles. She turns the key and the car roars to life. I watch her manhandle the stick and slide into traffic. For the next few minutes, as far as I'm concerned, we're on our honeymoon. I don't want this ride to ever end. But suddenly, the car is screeching to a halt right in front of my house. How does she even know where I live? I sit patiently, hoping for something more, a hug, a squeeze, or a goodbye kiss, perhaps a little tongue action. I look at her with those heart-shaped, pulsating pupils like you see in cartoons. Well, here we are, she says. I know I should get out, but it's so hard to leave. Sorry about your bike. That's a shame, she adds. She opens the door and starts removing the bike while I just sit there trying to brainwave her back into the car so she can drive us to her house or a classy adult motel. This is your house, right? I guess so. I say reluctantly, as if you could forget such a thing, and exit slowly. Then something wonderful happens. As she's handing me the bicycle, she leans forward and our faces are mere inches apart. Finally, some action. I lean forward, pursing my lips to meet with hers. I close my eyes, anticipating that monumental leap that will take me from boy to man. Then I feel the bike hit me in the thigh and open my eyes. She's already back in the driver's seat, shutting the door. She looks over her shoulder, smiles, and thoughtfully waves goodbye. I watch the car disappear around the corner. Love is a wild ride indeed. We'll leave it there for today. Thanks again. As always, tell people about the book, write reviews, and thanks for supporting this project. I'll see you next time.